Greetings and welcome back to our next installment of Friday Fuel and Five, brought to you by Robin Sweet Ransom of Sweet Ransom Diversity Consulting. All right, this message is one of encouragement for those of you who may feel passed over by management. You feel picked on. Is that you? Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do an honest self-assessment. Look within and see if you're doing something to contribute towards that outcome. Are you a gossiper? Are you a whiner? Are you a complainer? Do you regularly come in late? Do you regularly leave early? Do you hardly come to work? If that is you, then you need to focus on yourself because you are your own worst enemy. Now, for the rest of you, where that is not the case, you genuinely feel that people have it out for you because you tend to be the whistleblower. You tend to be the one who says, hey, we need to not do it this way. We need to rethink some things. We may be breaking some laws, you're just concerned overall on things not being handled well, and you can see what's going to happen down the road. Or maybe you're a person who some people feel threatened by because they may feel like you showed them up, like maybe that they're not doing such a great job. Whatever it is, if you feel like you're being targeted, document everything. Document how you respond to things. And this is how I want you to encourage yourself. While you're doing the things to cover yourself legally, I want you to say, how can I use this situation to make me better? Has it gotten to the point where maybe it is time for me to leave this place? Maybe the room has gotten too small for me. And maybe the Lord is making it become very uncomfortable, very cramped for me to get myself out of this situation. If that is you, figure out what you want to do that's going to make you happy and start putting steps in place now. Network, find out what information you need. If you need another degree, if you need a certificate, what do you need to position you to launch off into your next opportunity? But while you're still in that situation where you're feeling cramped and picked on, do you feel like you can have a conversation with people and call a spade a spade? Sometimes you need to do that. And that's one of the things that I help people to do is have those tough conversations. I help people turn conflict into collaboration, conflict into cash. Jump on over there to my website, Sweet Ransom Diversity Consulting. In my workplace insight blog, I talk about all types of dynamics and I give you tools to help you to improve your own situation. So I'm here to encourage you to do the next thing. Either have that conversation that you need to have, do some change within yourself, or begin to look outside the walls of where you are and bet on yourself and do something else. Because the thing is, it's insanity if you keep banging your head against the wall and getting a headache and expecting different results. If you no longer want a headache, stop banging your head against the wall and figure out what you need to do to get out of this situation that has gotten too small for you. All right, join me on our next installment of Friday Fuel and Five. And if this encouraged you, please drop a comment and share with someone else. All right, see you next time.